WRDLEAKA. So hey guys, it's WRDLEAKA Wednesday. Y'all know what it is. These people looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. But anywho, so y'all see where I'm at. If you don't know, Lakeview. I'll never forget this address, 1200 Lakeview Avenue. This was the first house that me and my family got or lived at. We didn't own it or nothing, but it was just the first place. But y'all, my dad built this fence. He built a little shed back there. He worked at the Columbia Computer Center. Like, this was the first time, like, my dad, he always worked and stuff, but this was the first time we had like a established like setting. Like, we could access like in town and all that. Like, it was so fun. Like, the house, don't get me wrong, the house was horrible. Like, the whole basement was open, like the ceiling, and you could see mice running past. One of my stepsisters came to live with us, and like a mouse ran across her head. Like, it was live, it was crazy. But if we wasn't so young, we would have been terrified. But we would laugh at it. We were just happy that we had a lot of space. But yeah, they had the roller rink. They done shut the roller rink down. We used to go to the roller rink. We would walk. Actually, we would catch the bus right up here. We would catch the bus, and then we would go to the mall. Or sometimes when we missed the bus or something like that, we would walk to the mall. We walked everywhere. Like, it was so live over here. It was crazy. I loved it out here. Like, I met friends that was like walking to, I think I was going to Jeff. Yeah, I was going to Jeff at that time. And it was so like I had a little boyfriend, and he would walk me to and from school. My siblings were so mad because they was like, how is she the youngest and she gets to have a boy come over here and drop her off? I don't know what I did. I don't know if they got tired of telling us no or whatever, but they allowed me to do that. But it was live. It was crazy. But I mean, he wasn't coming in to do nothing. He was just dropping me off. But and that's another thing. So like, the friends I had, well, a couple of my friends that I had, they was fast. You know, your parents would be like, oh, I don't like that girl. But what I like to do is be accountable, because for one, oh my God, what did I do with my thing? But for one, like, they give you access. What happens to this car? Why is the truck? Why is the door open? But they give you access, like the fast friends, they give you access to the people, to the dudes, to the whatever you're doing. But it's your choice to do it. So you make your own choices. I don't blame nothing on like my environment where I was. It's just who gave you access to whatever that you wasn't supposed to be doing. But I loved it back. And then, so like with my parents' addiction and stuff, over here was not that good, but it wasn't as bad as the other areas, because the other areas was like closed in. So when my parents would get high and stuff, it'd be just at our house. Like, we wouldn't have to worry about no neighbors or nothing like that. But what we did have to worry about is we didn't know the fucking hellhole was in the back. Like, who knew that the hellhole was in the back there? Like, the hellhole was like what it sounds like, hell. Like, it wasn't nothing but junkies back there. Like, we wasn't allowed back there. Like, we could go up to the gas station or something like that, but we wasn't allowed back at the hellhole. But, you know, eventually, when I got a couple years older, you know, I started, you know, going back there and venturing off, because I'm like, what's back there? Note to self, don't tell kids not to do something, because they're going to do it anyway. But, yeah, this was our first house. Yes. I missed the roller rink and all that. It was live. It was live, y'all. But yeah, so Diary of a Crack Baby. I could talk all day about this location and what went on and the opportunities that was presented to us. Like, my dad, he worked at the Columbia Computer Center for like 20 something years before he passed away. And he started working with the owner's sister, who owns a lot of properties, and then that got us to our next house, and that house was really nice. and big. So to be continued. I just really want to come out here and give like a vision and vibe to like where we live. I would go back to the hellhole, but it's too hot. I don't got time. It's all the way back there. It's a dead end. I don't feel like walking back there. It's just too hot. It's too much right now. I'm a ride back there so y'all can see it, because it ain't changed not a bit. It really ain't changed at all. But yeah, we got a lot of opportunity. Like, life started getting better over here. Like, I think my parents just started getting like fed up with what they was doing, and they wasn't doing it as much. And like, we on the other side of town now. In the trailer court, they had access to more people. Out here, wasn't nobody trying to come out here that much. So things was getting a little better. But and I cannot forget about the fashion warehouse that was right around the corner, and we would walk right up there and get all our little, that's what all the little shoes and all that, like they had all that fire stuff that we would go up there and get our burnt CDs and all that. Then was the good days. 1200 Lakeview Avenue, Diary of a Crack Baby coming soon. I'm gonna show y'all. So here's where we would walk. They got it blocked off now a little bit. Actually, no, it's still access. That's where we would walk to the gas station. And then I always wondered, I'm like, what is back there? Why they always keep saying, don't y'all go past that gas station? I'm like, why? Like, what? You know, it's like telling a kid, don't go get a cookie because it's going to hurt you. You know they're going to go get that cookie, but here it is. I think one time, well, probably, oh my God, they still ain't fixed these holes. This is the hole from hell hole. They still ain't fixed none of the, oh my God, look at them dogs. They still ain't fixed nothing over here. I mean, somebody got to buy it and do something with it one day. Maybe I will. Oh my God. But yeah, this is the hellhole, dead end. I better start watching before I get a flat tire, and then my mom be like, what was you doing back? I told her what I was doing. But they be like, what was you doing back there, girl? Yep, that's where my mom then would cut through, or my dad really, because my mom was like, I ain't going back there. You better go back there. But, yep, this is it. It just, everything looks abandoned back here. Ain't nothing changed, not at all. Like, it still looks the same. Still looks the same. Everything. It's crazy. All the senior center, that's where I had to do all my community service. Oh my gosh. There's a little hotel. Bad little kid.